Imagine finding wild pigs with blue meat in California. Sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? But this bizarre discovery has sparked serious concerns about pesticide exposure in wildlife. In March of this year, a wildlife trapper in Monterey County stumbled upon a series of wild pigs with blue-tinged muscles and fat tissues. This unusual coloration is a direct result of the animals ingesting diphacinone, an anticoagulant rodenticide often dyed to indicate its poisonous nature, according to the California Department of Fish and Wildlife. Ryan Burbor, the Pesticide Investigations Coordinator for Fish and Wildlife, explained in an email to SFgate that the trapper observed the pigs eating directly from rodenticide bait stations. The contamination appears to be widespread, affecting areas in the southern part of Monterey County and along the Salinas River. As reported by KSBW-TV, wild pigs, fascinating hybrids of domesticated pigs and wild boars, can weigh up to 200 pounds and inhabit 56 out of 58 counties across California. They have been known to exhibit aggressive behavior, such as charging at hikers, as previously reported by SFgate. Vince Brazzoni, the owner of Full Bore Trapping Wildlife Control, is well versed in this peculiar phenomenon. He mentioned to SFgate in an email that he has heard of similar occurrences in agricultural regions like Salinas and other parts of the Central Coast. Brazzoni's company was recently contracted by the Santa Clara Open Space Authority to manage the wild pig population over the next 3 years for $243,000. Due to the contamination issue, he takes proactive measures. I always inform those who receive carcasses from my pigs to dispose of any blue meat at a landfill and to notify me so it doesn't enter the food chain, he said. This situation highlights a complex issue. While California banned diphacinone for most uses in January 2024, agricultural operations still have exemptions for pest control. This loophole has significant ecological implications. A 2018 statewide study found rodenticide residues in 8.3% of wild pig tissue samples and a startling 83% of bear samples, primarily in animals that frequent agricultural zones. Wildlife officials warn that this contamination can spread through the food chain, as wildlife often consume poisoned prey without realizing it. After confirming the presence of diphacinone in the liver and stomach contents of wild pigs with blue tissues, Fish and Wildlife's Wildlife Health Laboratory advises hunters not to consume meat from any animals showing discoloration. However, visible signs aren't always reliable. As shown by findings in non-game animals, the discoloration is not always present and is not a reliable indicator of anticoagulant rodenticide residues in meat, the 2018 study noted. But here's where it gets controversial. Should agricultural operations be allowed to use diphacinone despite its risks to wildlife? What measures can be taken to minimize the impact on the ecosystem? These questions highlight the need for a balanced approach to pest control that prioritizes both agricultural needs and environmental protection. August 4, 2025, local editor Kasia Pawlowska is an award-winning writer and SFgate's local editor. She lives in San Francisco's Sunset District with her husband and dog. Send her an email at kasia.pawlowska@sfgate.com.